all August at the West Coast Wilderness Railway in Strahan, Tasmania. They're having celebrity chefs come down to cook up some food for you to all enjoy and have a bit of a chat. Check out the website if this sounds interesting to you. There's different prices depending on if you want to sit in the carriage and have your meal or you want to sit on the platform. Both include food. Both include the chance to meet the chef on the day. In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to, but also make sure you're checking out their social media. Puffing Billy are running all weekend long between Gembrook and Lakeside return. A few trips every day. Make sure you're booking on their website as you cannot get tickets on the day. SteamRail Victoria are heading for Geelong on one of their rail and sail excursions. You can choose to take a ferry first to Geelong or take the train over to Geelong and the ferry back, or you can just choose to do the whole thing on the train if you like. There's 3 different options. At the time I'm recording this, in late July, there's still tickets available for all 3 options. Make sure you check out their website for more information about the trip and to book a ticket. Enjoy a trip between Castlemaine and Maldon on the Victorian Goldfields Railway on Sunday. Still diesel hauled trains at this stage while their steam train is getting looked at. Leaving Castlemaine station at 11:30am, arriving in Maldon about 2:15pm, gives you a couple of hours to explore the beautiful little town there before returning to Castlemaine by 3:30pm in the afternoon. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30pm. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford: trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return. All Sunday long, multiple departure times are available. South of Geelong, the Bellarine Railway are in action all weekend long. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff 11am, 12pm and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning. 2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1pm, running up to Thomson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favourite, go visit, go for a train ride. Night trains are back at the Walhalla Goldfields Railway. Departing on Saturday night, I think their running times are 6pm and 8pm. The train will take its usual journey from Walhalla to Thomson Station and return. You can book online. Make sure you check out their website for further details. South of Perth in Dwellingup, the Hotham Valley Railway are of course in action this weekend. On Saturday evening, they will be running their Ed Millen restaurant train, departing Dwellingup in the evening at 7:45. During the day, on Saturdays, they will run their Forest Explorer train. This is a diesel-hauled train that goes through the forest and the bushland around there, departing at 10:30 and 2pm, while on Sunday they run their Steam Ranger train, which is the steam-hauled version of the trip through the bushland there, again departing at 10:30 and 2pm. You can book on their website, so go and check that out for details. And make sure you're following them on social media for up-to-the-minute information on their trains. The Bennett Brook Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4 p.m. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets. The Mary Valley Rattler is running out of Gympie this weekend. On Saturday, doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor. And on Sunday, it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. North of Brisbane in Woodford, the Australian Narrow Gauge Railway Museum Society will be running some trips between Woodford Station and Peterson Road Station. They plan to operate roughly every half hour between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the day. You can buy tickets on the day, or you can check out their website for further details. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. The Cockle train continues its weekend running program between Goolwa and Victor Harbour multiple times a day. They're running it with the beautifully restored 844, so go along and check that thing out if you're in the area. One of the most unique rail experiences in Australia is running this weekend at the Pitchy Ritchie Railway. They will be operating their tiny little coffee pot, locomotive and carriage sets. It is unfortunately sold out, not surprising, it only takes 22 people at a time. But you can go and check it out if you like. It'll depart Corn at 12 noon and it'll get back there at about 4:30 p.m. The run goes for about 4.5 hours through the surrounding countrysides. These run about every month or so make sure you're checking out their website so you can have the chance to ride on this little thing next time round. The Picnic train are in the Blue Mountains all weekend long. On Saturday, they are operating their Rylstone Rockets, running a trip from Lithgow to Rylstone and return. And they're also running some shuttle trips between Rylstone and Kandos on the Saturday. This is a great opportunity to run on the freight-only former Gwabigar branch line, and it doesn't see freight trains that often at all. So a really, really rare opportunity to A, ride a steam train in that area, and B, a passenger experience in that area. Check out their website if this sounds like something you're interested in. On Sunday, they are running from Lithgow to Katoomba to conduct several Katoomba steam train shuttles between Katoomba and Mount Victoria on the day. The Blue Mountains is home to some very spectacular scenery, so I'm sure it's going to be an amazing ride. Tickets available on the website, as well as all details you need to know if you're planning a trip on one of their trains. Transport Heritage New South Wales are in Armidale. This weekend, they are running Armidale steam train rides from Armidale to Uralla and return, 4 departure times a day. A very, very rare opportunity to see a steam train in that part of the world and to be on a passenger train running up there too. Book your tickets through their website. Looks like there's still some tickets available, but get in quick if that sounds like something you're interested in doing. South of Sydney in Illawarra, East Coast Heritage Rail will be running their Cockatoo run on Sunday, departing Central Station, running to Wollongong via the coastal routes. It will then head for Moss Vale via the inland route through Unanderra, through Robertson and up along to Moss Vale. It then returns along the same route back to Sydney in the afternoon. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. This is one of the best train rides, I think, in the country. Go along if you're free. South of Sydney in Thelmere, they are running loop line trips between Thelmere and Buxton return from the New South Wales Transport Museum. What better excuse to go out and visit the fantastic museum than to also go for a ride on their trains there too. You can book tickets on their website, so make sure you're checking out that in advance of your visits. And also make sure you're following them on social media so you can stay up to date with what they're up to. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to share so as many people as possible can find out what's happening in their local area this weekend. Thank you to all the dedicated volunteers and staff at these organisations that keep these beautiful trains running that we can all enjoy the sight and sound of. If you're going to visit one of these groups this weekend, we hope you have a great time. And if you want, make sure you get in touch with us and share some of your videos and photos of the day. We love to see what people have been up to. We will see you next week for another episode. For now, bye!